evolves. Now, Indian Army Chief General Naravane is on a 3-day Nepal visit, and he will be awarded the honorary title of General of the Nepal Army today. General Naravane met with his Nepalese counterpart, Purnachan Thapa, at the Nepal Army headquarters. He presented ventilators for Nepal Army field hospitals on behalf of the Government of India. Now, earlier, General Naravane was received at the airport by General Thapa. The Indian Army Chief also offered prayers at Lord Pashupanath Temple in Kathmandu. Now, this visit is significant amid Indo-Nepal border row. The Indian Army Chief's visit is expected to ease the tensions between India and Nepal after Kathmandu released a new political map earlier this year. Nepal's new political map includes Indian territories of Lipulekh, Kalapani and Limpiadura. Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Civil, is joining us live from New Delhi for more on this. Good evening to you, Siddhant. Now, Indian Army Chief General MM Naravane will be awarded with this honorary title of General of the Nepalese Army. This, of course, as relations have been strained between the two countries. Take us through the significance of this move in restoring the previously very close relationship.
Well, Alison, this is important development in India-Nepal ties. Of course, the tradition of conferring the title, which has already been given just a short while ago, is something that dates back to 1950s. In fact, the Indian Army also does that. Last year, the Nepali Army Chief was conferred the title of the Honorary General in the Indian Army. But this time it's significant because it's coming amidst the tension between the two governments. Earlier this year, we saw how the new Nepal map was brought by the KP Sharma Oli government, and that Nepal map India called as cartographic assertion, and this is something that India didn't like. It irked New Delhi, given the fact that New Delhi, like all countries, is very sensitive regarding its borders. So Nepal's taking claim to Indian territory based on some treaties of 18th century is something that caught New Delhi, of course, off guard, but something that New Delhi did not expect it from Kathmandu. But the Indian reaction was largely when it comes to government relationship, nothing about the people-to-people relationship. In fact, New Delhi celebrated and reminded how both the countries have close relationship between when it comes to the traditions, and of course much talked about roti beti ka rishta. And of course this is the second such high-level visit coming, because we know that just a few weeks ago the chief of India's intelligence agency RAW visited the country for few hours, and of course nothing came out much except the fact that the Nepali government spokesperson confirmed that the visit happened. But the big question is, will there be any foreign secretary level conversation happening, given the fact this is something that Nepal has been calling for pretty long time, but it had irked New Delhi, and that is why no talks were happening. So largely a positive development when it comes to government relationship between Kathmandu and New Delhi, and coming amidst reports of how the Chinese are trying to take territories of Nepal. We know that the Nepali media is abuzz with stories how the Chinese are encroaching on the Nepali territory.